Harbour, where nearly 400 cars and motorcycles worth more than $20 million will go on view. We sent our motoring expert Phil Gross along to check out the cars of the future.
This car is being billed as the star of the Motorshow. It's worth about $200,000. It's the Zender Project Car, which comes from Germany. You won't be able to buy one, at least not for some time. It's brought out here to show off some body panels and mag wheels that the maker produces and sells all around the world. It does 280 kilometres an hour, and sitting behind the wheel, I know I'm behind the wheel of something very, very special. I'm talking to Ottmar Koop, the press manager of Zenda, who travelled with the car from Germany. I believe it can travel quite fast.
It can actually. We do travel pretty fast for testing, also for just normal driving in Germany. We've got the Autobahn, no speed limit, and it easily does 280 kilometers per hour.
How does it handle?
Well, it handles pretty stable. You know, you even can lose your hand from the steering wheel. It goes straight like an arrow, I could say. It's a Mercedes-Benz V8 engine, 5.6 liter, and got 300 horsepower. The complete car is made by fiberglass in combination with carbon and Kevlar. So it's a completely built non-metal carrosserie.
I understand too that the fuel tanks have been built into the door surrounds. How are they built and how safe are they?
They are that safe that even the German TÜV, who is responsible for the safety of the car, said that this car would stop any major injuries if a car might crash in there, so they're very stable there.
In all, there are 358 cars and motorcycles on show, of which 45 are new released models and 10 are futuristic concept cars, which will not be seen for some time, if ever, on Australian roads. Nissan is featuring its Arc X, a four-wheel drive, four-wheel steering sedan, which bristles with technology, including a navigational system controlled by radar, which prevents accidents. Toyota's GTV is another futuristic car which can be driven. It has a gas turbine engine which pushes the car to 200 kilometres an hour. A big feature of this car is it runs on kerosene. Suzuki's RS3 can be driven as well. It's a mid-engine 1.3 litre twin-cam turbo model, which the Japanese maker believes could find its way onto the marketplace soon, if demand is sufficient. It might look like it, but no, I'm not inside the space shuttle. I'm in probably the most futuristic of all the cars here at the Motorshow. It's the Subaru VLT, Business Leisure Transporter. It's got everything that opens and shuts as far as high-tech goes. It's got a satellite-beamed radar navigational system here on the screen, which tells me how to get from point A to point B in any city in the world in the quickest possible time. It's got, instead of rear view mirrors, little cameras mounted on the outside which display, again, what's happening on behind on this screen in front of me. So I'm safe, know where I'm going, and can get there very, very fast because it's got an alleged speed of 150 kilometres an hour around town. The Motorshow will be open for 10 days and admission will be $7 for adults, $3.50 for children and pensioners, and there'll be a family charge of $16 for 2 adults and up to 4 children.